I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
All right, it is 6 minutes into the 1 o'clock hour, and you are listening to WWOZ FM New Orleans. It's 90.7 on that radio dial and WWOZ.org if you're streaming us around the globe. My name is Murph. I am your host for this Monday session of the New Orleans Music Show. I want to give a big shout out to Robin Barnes and the Firebirds. They just did a live performance here in our GMA owned Prima Performance Studio. You can go back and catch it on our Facebook and YouTube channel.
Oh god. Oh, there we go. I had forgotten to turn my mic. Oh my god. No, wait. Hold on. Fuck. Ah! Everything's happening so much all at once. 4 long years. Holy shit, guys. Wow. This is a lot. This is an insane starting screen. Hi. Hello. 4 years is really, really long. That's a long ass time. Has anybody thought about the fact that 4 years is a really, really fucking long time? It's a long time. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm trying to fucking get this game capture to work. Aha. Hold on. Yes? Yes. I did it. Hi, everybody. My new friend. 7 years? 7 years is a long-ass time. Just going a little insane. About to get my period. Word. Here's the thing. I don't understand, I don't get why, like, whenever I went to a doctor and I was like, hey doctor, testosterone makes me want to commit violence unto myself. Like, it makes me want to lose it. They're like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That's nothing. No. But then, like, every other person I know Not every other person, but like a lot of other people also experience the same thing, and apparently it's just me. It's just me. It's like all the chemicals. PMDD go crazy. Innocently confused. Innocently confused. Have you seen... 7 years? 7 years is the last year pre-COVID? Oh my god, yeah, because 2019. Dog. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. What the shit? Ugh. It's okay. One day doctors will act like we all knew this for a really long time. Oh no! Oh, Celine! Oh my gosh! No birthday! Hold on, someone has a birthday in the Discord. I gotta... What? Where's Zeus when you need him? Being a fucking whore, probably. Crazy. I love your ramen fund. Magic card money. You don't need to send me any money. You need to send me any money. I am saying happy birthday to Celine, putting it out into the world. I sent it over Discord, and I'm doing it on the internet too. Not that that's not the internet. You get it. Anyway, we're playing this game. Hi, APOC. How you doing? It is called Run Tavern Quest, and this was a suggestion by Sam. Thank you, Sam. I was told explicitly not to start it. Not to start it until I was ready to do it on stream. So I waited. And here we are. The vibe is that I'm playing a computer, I think. I am the computer for a person who is playing a program called Run Tavern Quest.
I love you, bitch.
T-Rex!
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
2 years. 2 years. 2 years. We have questions, Your Honor. Yes, what are your questions? Yeah, it says continue. Shh, 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 shh. I had to open it at least once to make sure everything was going okay, right? Because I had to change some of the settings. I opened it once. Because they have a setting where you can... Wait, look. Display settings. They have a streamer layout, which is so fucking tight. But I went in and did, like, all the dibbity-doos just to make everything work good. I would never lie. I would never lie. And I opened a new game for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But I didn't do anything. I exited out of it as soon as I could. So, don't be mad at me. I didn't do anything wrong. Ugh, folks. When I tell you I would kill someone for a yerba mate right now, I am not kidding. Sloan is computing for someone. I'm a computer. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. What's happening? Wait, why are people mad? My favorite flavor. Here's, actually, this is kind of crazy. I used to be diehard Enlightenment. Diehard. And I would always get Bluephoria whenever Enlightenment wasn't available, but these days, Bluephoria is kind of becoming my number one. We lost a soldier. Wait, who's dead? Enlightenment is king. Enlightenment is really, really good. It's like, it's the best. But Bluephoria. Can you all hear that? I got some crazy Atmo going on my end. We got thunderstorms. It's March. April, May. No, it's May. Fuck. I always get the M months mixed up. How the fuck? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now that finals are over, I'm in this really weird fugue state where I'm like, what do I do? I've spent so much time studying my ass off. And now I'm just like, what do I do? I've been feeling a lot of that time with applying for jobs, which is good. But also it keeps me inside my house. And I'm losing my mind a little bit inside these four walls. Never had any of that drink that I don't remember how to spell. It's fucking delicious. Keep studying under your own steam because learning never stops. See, that is true. But it's a lot more fun when there are other people around to do it. And I haven't set up my co-working stream thing yet. So I guess as soon as that's set up... you know? People with co-working streams these days are nuts. It's all so beautiful, and I want it. But it's a lot of setup. I gotta figure it out. So anyway, we're doing this game. I'm gonna click new game. Because I didn't really play a game. Don't call me out. Don't fucking call me out, APOC. They said the title. Hello. I need to initialize you. Click on the button that says continue.
Initializing program.
As the CPU, I coordinate between you and the user whose name is Steve. You can see his screen on the left. He types commands to us and we work together to respond to them. Okay. So, listen, I've known Steve for a while now. Frankly, many of his commands are strange and ill-advisable. However, no matter how dumb his commands are, you must decide how the game responds to Steve. Okay. We should welcome our friend Steve to your game. Seems the audio sounds like a Geiger counter. I'm just gonna turn that down just a scoosh. How's that, better? Less bad? Okay. Let's add a tagline to our startup sequence. What do you think? Something welcoming, something lighthearted, something foreboding, something rebellious. I want to do something foreboding.
Running Tavern Quest. You can't run from destiny.
Oh! Sent a welcome message to Steve.
Loading. Please wait.
10 to 30 minutes? God damn. It was good ambulance? Okay. I turned it down just a skosh. Just a little skoosh. Anything I can do to help? If you hold that left... if you hold the left mouse button down as hard as you can, I process faster. Don't tell Steve. Oh my god, wow. It actually does.
Loading complete.
Oh my god. Hey, it's done. I totally thought that was just going to be the CPU fucking with me. Loading is complete. Feel free to click and hold to make things move faster at any time. Is this real? I should explain the cardinal mandate. We exist to serve the user. Whatever the user is trying to accomplish is our cardinal mandate. Steve is trying to win Tavern Quest. Tavern Quest is considered to be won once the princess is saved. Got it. Save the princess. The cardinal mandate must be satisfied no matter what. Okay. Excellent. Tavern quest, are you ready to run? No. If you're scared, I'll offer up some words of encouragement. Inspiration, reassurance, incentive, cover, comfort, motivation. Just keep reviewing these words and let me know when you're ready. Great, I feel awesome.
Tavern Quest, version 1.1. Type new game to begin.
Here's a fun fact. Did you know I was originally designed for sophisticated government research? Artificial intelligence, quantum physics, cutting-edge stuff. Steve pretty much just uses me to play games, though. Why does Steve even have access to a computer? To be fair, he does sometimes use me for his schoolwork. He's definitely failing algebra again. I honestly don't see how he'll graduate at this rate. Incredible. The work is mysterious and important. So tell me, do we start off with a tutorial or just kind of throw Steve in the middle of things and let him tough it out? Tough it out.
Act 1. The Tavern. You have just entered a small, rowdy tavern on the outskirts of the village. A grumpy barkeep polishes a mug behind the counter. Most of the noise in the tavern emanates from a table of boisterous dwarves.
Die, Steve. Boisterous dwarves! Steve needs to save the princess. Steve plays as a noble adventurer, Wendell, whose father sends him on this quest. Who the fuck kind of name is
You
Wendell?
recall that you've been meaning to read an important note from your father in your inventory.
Steve needs to find his way to Fantasy Mountain and slay the dragon and rescue the princess from her tower. Then they ride off into the sunset together and the cardinal mandate will be satisfied. And maybe, just maybe, Steve will have done something worthwhile for once. Win game. Cool. Cool. Steve, you're embarrassing me. He always tries to take shortcuts. Don't tell me this is somehow valid. Steve can't just win it by saying so. Steve can't win just by saying so. This is a legitimate way to win Tavern Quest. Throw an error. What? What if this is a legitimate way to win Tavern Quest? I want to click it.
You win! Thank you so much for playing.
What the fuck? Steve wins! He can play the suspiciously similar sequel. He peacefully retires.
After a long and arduous journey from the outside of the tavern to the inside of the tavern, your quest is finally completed. You retire to a nice farm upstate where a host of peasants do all of your work and you get everything you desire simply by asking for it.
Word
How
up.
nice it is
Fucking
to be
take
a
me there,
noble,
Goff.
not to be bothered with silly quests and such. Play again? Yes or no?
Period. Let's fucking go. He wants to keep playing. Maybe typing win game wasn't fulfilling enough. What? Is somebody shocking themselves?
The Tavern. You have just entered a small...
Nice. You've been meaning to read an important note from your father in your inventory. Is this font okay? Is the text too slow? If you want to change things like the font or text speed, feel free to open the menu and look at the settings. Oh, period. Come on, homie. Help. What does the help command do? Gives a list of useful commands. Cry out for help, of course.
You scream bloody murder.
Help! Help! Oh, ye gods, somebody help me! Ah!
The barkeep turns to you.
Hey, pal, could you keep it down? Hard to run a tavern when people like you just keep barging in and screaming like that.
barkeep hollers at you.
Hey, you gonna order a drink or just keep gaping about the room?
Get drink. It is a tavern. It's probably limited. Steve has unlocked the desire for
All right,
adventure.
old top, what's your poison?
Says the barkeep.
Old top.
We got ale and slightly different ale.
Fuck yeah. Both. Give them to me mixed together. That's what I want. Get ale.
He slides a mug of ale to you across the counter. It costs you 2 gold.
2 gold. Does Steve even have 2 gold? I don't think he's bothered to check his inventory yet. But we already said he spent 2 gold. How much gold should Steve have remaining? 1 gold. Adding slightly different ale. Okay, now we at least have that settled if he ever manages to open his inventory.
You throw the contents of the mug of ale down your throat
Gulp.
and wipe the foam off your mouth.
Oh, I'm
The
fucking...
barkeep immediately snatches your empty mug and compulsively begins polishing it.
I'm dying for a yerb right now. Dying. The barkeep has a quest to offer.
Say, you look like the adventuring type,
Says the barkeep.
How about you clear out those dratted rats in my basement?
Oh, period.
I'll reward your efforts, of course.
Accept the quest. Don't worry. I got you, bro. Steve is supposed to type yes or no. What does this strange command mean? Steve accepts the quest. Steve wants to see an error message. Fucking Steve accepts the quest. Rule of fucking cool, bro. What?
Only an adventurer
Ugh.
as noble as I could possibly aid this distraught citizen, you ponder aloud.
You carefully
Sarah.
consider the right words to put the troubled barkeep's mind at ease.
Don't worry, I got you, bro.
I thought I deleted that one. I went back and deleted so many. I thought I deleted that one. Okay, hold on. I need to think of a dad joke. Fuck. Shit. It's tough. It's really tough. I always do the same ones. They made you do Restrada. Oh, I'm so glad I went in there and deleted all my old ones. Woo! Dad joke, dad joke, dad joke. I can't fucking remember any. Oh, there's water on my desk. Where did that come from? Why is there water on my desk? It doesn't matter. All my hard-earned channel points. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on. I'm literally gonna Google a dad joke right now. I'm gonna Google a dad joke right now. Hold on. Fuck. Google. No, that's the article I'm reading about the puritanical eye. I need a dad joke. Help. Shit. Oh, that's dark. Sorry, can I? What genre are national anthems? Country? That's not... Okay. How did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy? She wrote about it in her diary? Hello? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is like, are you sure you typed dad joke into Google? Yes. I just got a new pen. Make a joke about your girlfriends. This is not me. This is some sicko on the internet making bad jokes. Oh my, what do you call a French man wearing sandals? Philippe Fallope. Stupid. Extremely stupid. Okay, that's done. I guess I'm gonna have to delete that one too. Oh, that's funny. I gave my handyman a to-do list, but he only did jobs 1, 3, and 5. Turns out he only does odd jobs. That's funny. Okay, sorry, back to the game. What does the barkeep say? Please hurry. 4 letters. Sometimes.
Thanks, says the barkeep. Oh, and for God's sakes, don't just leave this in your quest journal for like 3 years and never get around to it. I've given this quest out 17 times this week, you know? All these adventures. Too good to do a bit of grunt work. He scoffs.
That's so crazy. Go basement. Go basement!
You throw open the basement door and walk down a narrow, creaky stairway to the basement.
4 letters, 9 letters, never has 5. Yeah, what has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, never has 5 letters. Easy. Fucking easy. I'm a little riddle master. You can't get past me, man. My brain's too big. My brain is too big. The basement contains rats, some barrels, and a cabinet. Easy. Watch the gangster. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing 2 things at the same time. I'm playing a game, and I'm talking to you, chucklefucks. The basement contains rats, some barrels, and a cabinet. Atmosphere or efficiency? Atmosphere.
The basement is chilly and damp, and the air is tainted by a ratty odor from the many rats scurrying about the floor.
Okay.
The corners are outfitted with generic barrels, presumably full of ale, and an ornate cabinet adorns the far wall.
This is me trying to fucking set the stage during a game. Talk rats. Hell yeah. Talk rats. Is that a thing? Do rats even talk? This game now has talking rats. Obviously.
You clear your throat and try to recollect some of the phrases you learned back in middle school rat squeaking class.
Eek, 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 eek. I command you to get hence. You attempt to squeak to the rats. If these rats are going to live in my country, they ought to learn English anyway. Is there a translator amongst you? You ask the rats.
What the
The
fuck?
rats continue scurrying about for a minute. Finally, a rat stands on its
Sam!
hind legs.
You
and
suggested this game to me.
speaks
What
back
the
to you.
fuck?
I am a delegate sent from the rats of Basementia. According to due process, we have put the issue to a democratic vote. I must unfortunately inform you that the referendum failed to receive a necessary 2/3 majority, and the denizens of Basementia will not surrender per your command. I must also unfortunately inform you that forced deportation is a ratified war crime. No pun intended. Good day, sir.
Oh boy. What? No extra choices? I can only attack the rats? Oh, okay. Alright. See where this takes us.
Perceiving your intention to attack, the rats begin the process of formally declaring war against you. The motion passes swiftly through all 38 chambers of Basementia Parliament.
38?
The rats organize into orderly troops according to previously sanctioned contingency plans and squeak loudly.
Oh, that's right. I'm the rats. I am the rats. Does Steve have a weapon? We haven't decided that yet, because somehow he still hasn't managed to check his inventory. Not that it's very important to the super easy rat battle, but which weapon does he start with? Dagger. Oh yeah, I want to see him punch the rats with the bare fists. We're starting our first combat encounter. You will play as the rats against Steve. Try to avoid moves that cause Steve to take a lot of damage, or we'll be here all day. Your goal is for Steve to win and for you to lose. Oh, I don't think so. I'm gonna fucking destroy this guy.
Type Help Combat for list of battle commands.
Difficulty, easy. Health, 8 out of 8. Steve, health, 25 out of 25. What the fuck?
You kneel down and start pounding on the floor with your fists, but cannot manage to smash any rats. You switch to stomping with better success.
Ugh. Watery Scuddery mates distributing swords is no basis for governance. What do the rats do now? Scurry around his feet. Scurry up his pants! Oh, scurry up his fucking pants.
The rats scurry up your feet and into your pant leg. They seem to bite and latch onto all the worst places.
Seem to. Haha! Take 5 damage, Steve. I didn't vote for the rats.
You stomp and stomp and stomp some more. You sure love stomping rats.
2 damage. What do the rats do now? Tail whip, swarm, ratapult. Absolutely, we're doing a ratapult. I want to know what that is.
The rats congregate and work together, using their tails to fling one of the rats at your face. It crawls down to your neck and gnaws at your jugular.
Jesus Christ. You take 5 damage. Oh, goddamn. How is it even possible to get your ass beat so thoroughly
You stomp some more.
by
It
rats?
is so remarkably easy to stomp these rats. It's very encouraging.
The rats have been defeated. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You have valiantly stomped out the brains of every rat.
Gross.
The floor is now blanketed with rat carcasses.
Gross. Here's a fun fact. Did you know there are literally dozens of different commands Steve can use in combat? Block, jump, disarm, grapple. I must say it's a complex and beautiful work of programming. And yet, what's up, Len Flaxinski? How you doing? But I'll bet you $100 that Steve never uses any command except attack. What do you say? Sounds like an easy $100? No deal sounds like terrible odds. Honestly, do you want to go and punch a basement full of rats with just your fists? So many that they ask 17 people a week to clear them out? That's a lot. Am I going to Gen Con? I don't think so. Not this year. We'll see, though. We shall see. Perhaps. But Gen Con is a ways away, and I have no money. So, not sure. I remember you live in Indy. Oh no! Go to that Gen Con again. Sounds like an easy $100. Sounds like terrible odds. I'll take $100. It's pretty big. Yeah, of course I remember that. Anyway, we should send the barkeep down to give Steve his 10 gold.
The barkeep walks in. He plucks a dead rat out of one of the barrels and examines it.
I heard your incessant stomping, and I'm glad to see all these dead rats. Here's your reward,
Gross.
says the barkeep as he hands you 10 gold.
Oh, hell yeah. In the cabinet, there's a false panel that leads to a secret passage. Steve needs to find this for the story to progress. Okay.
Feel free to look around the basement as much as you want.
Says the barkeep.
That's like
He
5
heads back up the
ales.
stairs to the tavern. Exhausted, you lean against the closed ornate cabinet and take a breather.
Whatever shall I do now?
You think to yourself, while admiring the fine
New York
craftsmanship
City.
of the cabinet next to you.
Look at the cabinet. Look at the cabinet. Look. Okay. Okay. Steve's an idiot.
You pass by the ornate cabinet and open up each and every barrel. You find ale in all of them, to the surprise of no one. The ale is now contaminated
Ew.
with drowned rats.
Ew, foul.
But it's nothing you're not used to, so you help yourself to a scoopful anyway.
Ew!
You may not
fuck.
have much, but at least these barrels are your friends. You wonder if that cabinet would be your friend too.
Cabinet be my friend? Cabinet? Friend me up, cabinet? Exit basement. Okay. You're killing me, Steve. Maybe we can corral him back to the secret passage in the basement later. I've been this dense before in a puzzle. It's painful to watch.
You ditch this grody basement. That dumb
Ditch that
cabinet was
grody
probably
basement.
empty anyways. You're now back upstairs in the tavern, admiring the shiny new 10 gold in your inventory.
10 gold. Do you want to look at other stuff in your inventory, maybe? Maybe open up the... Yeah! Yes! Check his inventory. Steve had 1 gold plus the 10. No weapon. Which of these other items does Steve start with in his inventory? Some or all? Yes. Quest journal. Ring of peasant ignoring? Yeah, fuck yeah.
You're carrying Note from Father, Quest Journal, Ring of Peasant Ignoring, an amount of gold.
An amount of gold. Did we transform this game into date everything with amazing new cabinetry? Date it all. Look ring. Describe the ring. Waste of gold.
You look at your Ring of Peasant Ignoring. Even with the ring, peasants unfortunately continue to pester you.
Red note.
Invalid command, red note. Type help for assistance.
What could he mean by reading the note? He means read note. Are there any red colored notes? No idea. He means read note. You have that ring? Oh wow, amazing. Why is he talking about colors? Okay. Okay, that's fine. You think that he thinks and understands that he's unintelligible? Read not. Fuck.
Invalid command, type help for assistance.
Okay, he's reading. Or is he... Okay. Do you see how horrible he is at this? I get it. Show him the fucking note. A chip on its shoulder. That's funny. He's trying to read that note? Huh. Yes. Oh my god. CPU. Yes!
Invalid command, read note. Type help for assistance.
What are you doing? How did he mess it up? But he only has 1 in his inventory. What are we talking about? This is genuinely how I felt the last time I was playing. Which one, Steve? Which one are you reading? The note from Father is in his inventory. Read the note from Father. Oh my fucking god.
Invalid command, dude, just let me read the note. Type help for assistance.
Oh boy. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. This is... Oh. This feels like moderating an argument between my parents and my siblings. Like, this feels like trying to mediate an argument between two people. To my dearest son.
The note reads, "To my dearest son, normally I would hesitate to ask a task this daunting of you, but it is not I, but the king himself that requires it. There lies a princess high atop Fantasy Mountain in the Tower of Thraldom. She is imprisoned by a mysterious and powerful captor. As heiress to the throne, the very fate of this kingdom relies solely on her return to the Eternal Palace. I bid thee travel to this unassuming tavern, her last known location, and, might I add, a fitting location to begin such an adventure. Sincerely, Father."
Fantasy Mountain. Fantasy Mountain. Look, tavern. He's looking for a love connection. He's looking for a lengthy description. He's looking for a high... Oh my fucking god. All of these are bad. Looking for a reminder. A love connection. Something to do. A lengthy description. A higher meaning. He's looking for a love connection.
You scan the room for eligible hotties. Alas, you find naught but a furrow-browed barkeep and burly-browed dwarves.
Perhaps the barkeep knows who the local strumpet is, you say.
Have sex with the barkeep. What are you talking about? Yeah. Look at the barkeep. What's the barkeep doing? Pouring drinks, chatting with an attractive barmaid. Who's going to leave Steve to Fantasy Mountain? Please let me be gay with the barkeep.
The barkeep calls out for the barmaid. She emerges from a back room. He makes idle chat with her while she sweeps.
What's up, Vio? How hot? Yeah. Come on. I'm trying to have a gay moment with the
Invalid
barkeep.
command. How hot is the barmaid? Type help for assistance.
Seduce barmaid. CPU, you know what seduce means. He wants a fucking friendly chat. Barmaid with ASCII. He wants a friendly chat. Come on, man. What's a good conversation topic? Okay. Well, maybe this barmaid knows a lot about goats, manure, and chivalry. I would really like her to school me in chivalry, so I'm gonna choose
You
that.
slick your hair back and initiate a pleasant conversation about chivalry.
I know that seduce isn't a friendly chat. I'm lying to the computer. I did dye my hair. I've got a little bit of green in it right there. I bleached it, and I bleached it by myself because getting your hair bleached is fucking expensive. Fucking expensive. But, I have to redo my roots now, and I'm too scared to. I'm too scared. I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up. It's not worth it. So, because if you if you over bleach your hair, it'll just snap off and break. And it's not that much. Like, it's not that much hair, but it would look crazy. But yeah, I have some green in it. Little green. Screaming.
The barmaid begins screaming at the top of her lungs. The barkeep walks over with his arms sternly crossed. He looks at you disapprovingly.
Oh, great. It'll be hours before she calms down. When will you people learn?
The shrieking barmaid grabs the attention of the dwarves.
You're a real Casanova, ain't you?
Says a laughing dwarf.
Yeah, classic Scottish accent. Look, dwarves. Look, dwarves. What are those dwarves up to? Gambling, brawling? Only those two options? Gambling.
One of the dwarves starts howling in glee as he sweeps a pile of gold off the table and into his pockets.
Well, I tell you boys, no dwarf can best me in a game of knucklebones.
Knucklebones. Hey, let's have a little conversation with these guys. The screaming barmaid. Problematic, probably, but it has that fantasy feel, like a fantasy karaoke bar. The screaming barkeep. What's the masculine version of maid? I don't know. What does Steve say to the dwarves? Pleasant greeting. Don't fucking piss the
You
dwarves
approach
off.
the table of the foreign rowdy dwarves.
Greetings, comrades.
Boy, this game
One of
has
the dwarves
every
turns to you
single
and says,
Oi,
problematic
you look like a nice
stereotype
fella. Care for
you
a
could
round of
possibly fit
knucklebones?
in to an RPG.
"Play Knucklebones with dwarves costs 15 gold."
Oh, I don't
Yes
have
or
15
no?
gold. He's definitely gonna do it, right? Yep, for sure. 100%. Maybe we should have given Steve some more gold. Nope. Let him live. Let him live with the consequences of his
says the
actions.
Don't look like you got enough gold. How about this?
Oh my god.
first round
What
is
is
free.
this?
What
Error
do you think,
handling?
Hagen?
Fuck.
Sounds good to me.
Says Hagen.
I can explain how to play knucklebones to the newbie.
Okay, so now we're gonna get the note from Hagen.
Actually,
Says Hagen.
you see, the name of knucklebones is a wee bit of a misnomer. We just play with regular old dice nowadays.
Fabulous.
Whoever rolls the highest wins, says Hagen.
When
He hands you a die, and all of the dwarves place 15 gold on the table.
Ready, boys? 1, 2, 3, roll!
All of the dwarves roll their dice. You probably should too.
Oh, so it's not really error handling. Okay, the first round's free. Got it. Okay, cool. Roll those bones. What does he roll? Obviously a fucking 6. What are you talking about? He rolls a 6.
The clatter of heavy dwarven dice fills the tavern as all of the dwarves roll them.
I got a 4,
One says,
but look at my 5,
says another,
boys. I rolled a 6.
yells Hagen.
Vo
Roll a
5100 tip
six.
$3.14. You look hungry.
Huh?
Says
Have
Hagen.
some pie.
I also got a 6 myself.
Thank you.
What are we supposed to do for a tie again?
Thank you so much, VO. I appreciate you. You are helping me buy my groceries. I really appreciate it. I have been eating a lot of ramen. I've been eating a lot of ramen recently. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. Yes. Yes. A little pie. How do dwarves settle tie games? Singing competition. How
Why,
whimsical.
if I recall, says a fellow dwarf, the two of you hold a singing competition.
Hell yeah.
No, you blundering drunkard, says Hagen. If I recall, ties are resolved the same way dwarves resolve any dispute.
Dog.
An arm wrestling match.
Why would you even give me the option? Why would you let me choose a beautiful, whimsical option and then be like, no? It's yes and. Yes and.
Arm wrestle with Hagen. Difficulty? Futile. Yes or no?
I mean, yeah, obviously. Difficulty futile. What?
You soberly explain to Hagen that such physical contests are against your moral code. Hagen rolls his eyes.
Ah, you big baby. I bet you like us to have a nappy wetting contest instead. Come on. I'll even go easy on you.
Wow,
Arm wrestle with Hagen. Difficulty? Futile. Yes or no?
A petrol station charging 161.4. How much is that in US American dollars? US American? No? I guess not.
You
Nappy
again
wedding.
attempt
Is
to
this English?
persuade
I guess
Hagen
so.
That your refusal is one of asceticism and not one of cowardice.
Look, pal, I don't know what you're on about, but I'm telling you that if you refuse one more darn time, I'm keeping this gold for myself.
Yikes.
Arm wrestle with Hagen? Do it, you weenie.
Do it,
Yes
you
or no?
weenie. Don't be a bitch. 777. That is a lot. That's a lot. It's finally gotten up past 4 here.
You
4
take a
doll
big
hairs
gulp
in
and
New
lock
Orleans,
hands with the
Louisiana.
meaty grip of terrifying Hagen.
Meaty grip. They should have like a gay setting for this, because I'm telling you, this is hot. It could be hot. They need to fucking open their minds. Is Steve any good against a dwarf? Of course not. Steve's fucking strong as hell. Shut up. I believe in him. You got it, Steve.
To the surprise of every dwarf at the table, you readily meet the terrifying force of
And-
Hagen's arm.
And then they
Hagen's arm
kiss,
begins to
and they
waver
have an
as
orgy.
his beard starts filling with perspiration. A concerned dwarf pounds the table.
Hagen? What are you doing? Are you really losing to this wee one?
Let them kiss.
Ha ha!
Hagen laughs comfortably.
Of course not! What do you take me for?
The battle you have been fiercely fighting has been but mere child's play. With a slight flex of his bicep, Hagen pins your arm, and also somehow your leg to the table. He giggles at his own connivery.
This is a strange hungers.
Amid the
They're
ensuing
not gay,
round
they're
of
dwarves.
chest bumps
Listen to
between
me.
the dwarves, you sulk away from the table with the shambles of
Everyone's
what remains
gay.
of your
Not every
masculinity
adventuring
in
party
tow.
turns into a thinly veiled polycule.
Why?
That's
You think to
stupid.
yourself, why did I arm wrestle a
And
dwarf?
they're not even an adventuring party. They're just folks who met each other in a bar. That is like the situation for finding a hookup. I'll hear none of this. This is... I'm just saying, it could be. I'm just saying, listen. I'm saying according to the writing of this game, if dude did this kind of little situation with like a barmaid, they would be fucking. Still Matt Strungers. Before Maddie got downed by a wish. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think that Matthias got downed by a wish right before we had to end Strungers. So I believe that did canonically happen. His arms are covered in dry rat blood and his bag is filled with dead barrel rats. Does that sound appealing? It doesn't matter if it sounds appealing to me. This is a fantasy world. Nasty shit happens all the time. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Sorry, what were we doing? Forgot I statted the Molar Bear! Oh, the Molar Bear. What a fucking nightmare that was. Steve is looking around the tavern. Looking for a reminder.
A grumpy barkeep polishes mugs behind the counter. Most of the noise in the tavern emanates from a table of boisterous dwarves.
God, we've been here forever. Yes, come on. How about the barkeep tells him what to do? How about a trap door?
Suddenly, and without warning, a trap door opens beneath your
Hey,
feet and
period.
you tumble down. The wincing barkeep peers in from above.
Keep, this old barrel hatch needs a good re-hinging. Hey, while you're down in the basement, why don't you have a good look around? Don't want to miss anything?
Don't want to miss
We're
anything.
back in the basement.
All the rats are dead. Fantastic, okay. Oh, I'm about to start DMing a new game, and this is really, like, giving me anxiety. Examine the cabinet so we can finally find that secret passage. A delicious smell.
You notice an enticing hot dog smell originating from the cabinet.
That's
on the
crazy.
far wall.
Hot dog? It's only 30 minutes in. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Get hot dogs.
You approach the cabinet and attempt to get hot dogs from it, but try as you might, your hands cannot penetrate the closed cabinet door. In fact, as far as you know, there might not even be actual hot dogs.
Don't tell him
inside.
that!
You haven't opened the cabinet and looked at its contents yet.
Don't tell him there might not be hot dogs. He's not gonna fucking open it. He's gonna leave. Oh, well, color me surprised. He opened the cabinet. What an accomplishment. Yeah, keep going. Don't celebrate too much. You're gonna be disappointed.
You open up the ornate cabinet.
What's inside the cabinet? Hot dogs. And a mysterious book.
Inside, you see package of hot dogs. Old mysterious book.
Get hot dogs. Yeah, 100%. Knew that was coming. Should Steve be allowed to take the hot dogs? Yeah, they're fucking there. What do you mean? Yes. Give him the hot dogs. He worked hard for those
You
dogs.
slide all of the barkeep's hot dogs into your pocket. They seem pretty old, but you can't argue with free
I
food.
want hot dogs now.
Plus, these wouldn't exist if they weren't important. What pivotal role will these hot dogs serve later in your quest?
I'm saying Chekhov's
However, another
hot
question
dogs.
takes precedence in your mind. What is that strange tingling sensation you get while looking at the mysterious book? It's as if it is
Oh.
beckoning to you.
Open the book. Fuck. We can do this. We can make this happen.
As you start to shut the cabinet door, you notice that the mysterious book has a lurid depiction of a naked elvish woman on its spine.
Oh my god, this is literally...
Your interest in this mysterious book suddenly skyrockets.
As a true scholar of literature, I
Bro,
simply
who is
must
the
add
target
book
audience
to
for
my
this
collection.
game?
You decide.
No time to delay.
But to your disappointment, the book is glued shut and cannot be taken
Who's
from
the
the shelf.
target audience for this
Instead,
game?
as you slide the book
Is it
outward,
sexist
you hear the
gamers?
creaks and pops of pulleys and winches moving into action. A false panel slides upward in the back of the cabinet, revealing a darkened
Steve.
secret passage.
Go secret passage. Yes! Go secret passage. End of Act 1. Fuck yeah. Where does Act 2 take place? Obviously in a tomb. What are you talking about? It's a tomb.
Act
Dead
2,
people.
The
Dead
Tomb.
people.
You walk down a set of musty stone steps, bringing you even further underground. You find yourself in a dusty tomb. The walls are built of roughly chiseled blocks of tan stone, adorned with glowing torches. The room is cluttered with a lot of
Ooh,
clay pots,
evocative.
linens, and other miscellaneous junk. Footsteps in the earthen floor end abruptly at a podium in the center of the
He
room.
could have been looking for, like, you know... No, you're right. It's totally my fault. I was being horny. I was... You're right. I was being... You know... I was being hopeful. And I shouldn't have had such high expectations. That's on me. Never dream. That's the rule here. Never dream, kids. Never dream. Oh, God. Numbers, animals, colors. What if Steve's really good at numbers? Does the puzzle involve combining stuff or matching stuff? Combining. Never dream of kids. What is the actual solution? 8. Puzzle's almost finished. We just need a way to present the clue to Steve with statues. This is fun. Let's see how Steve fares with his first puzzle.
On the podium, you see 3 levers with the following symbols: 4, 6, 8. On the far wall, you see a set of 2 peculiar statues.
Look, statues. Good start, Steve.
The first statue depicts a man holding up 3 fingers. The second statue depicts a man holding up 5 fingers.
Okay. Go forward. You can't bypass the puzzle. Did you really expect him to just solve the puzzle? Maybe it isn't obvious enough. Did you really expect him to just solve the puzzle? Ugh. I'm throwing an error. The CPU fucking loves throwing errors, man.
Invalid command. Go forward. Type help for assistance.
Would love. Just type help. Type help.
You're carrying note from father, quest journal, ring of peasant ignoring, package of hot dogs.
Nice.
An amount of gold.
An amount of gold. Use hot dogs. Use hot dogs. Begin to imagine how Steve aims to use hot dogs in this context. Just throw an error?
Invalid command. Use hot dogs. Type help for assistance.
This is exactly how I felt when I was doing pull lever 4. Okay.
You pull the lever marked with the symbol 4.
Okay. Monkey Island. Steve just chose a random lever. What happens now? He chose incorrectly. He sets off a magical rune and gets to try again with no repercussions. The chamber collapses. He sets off a magical rune.
As you do so, the podium splinters and crumbles. A magical energy builds up within a glowing rune on the earthen floor beneath you. You panic and start to run, but the rune hits you with a blinding electric arc. A shocking jolt tears through your body before you collapse and your heart stops beating. In other words, you have chosen poorly.
Is he dead? Are we done?
You are dead.
You're dead.
You pulled the wrong lever.
Whoops. The game is reset. You have chosen poorly. Start. Otherwise, the game typically resets to the beginning of the current act. Okay. Oh my god, we have to go back. A rune of strawberry smelling. Well, what the fuck else? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to let him just go through, right? That's the point. I keep forgetting. Way to go, idiot.
Way to go, idiot. Restart Act 2. Yes or no?
I guess the mandate is to fucking let him win. Ugh.
Act 2.
Oh, I see.
Tomb.
This is a... Getting tired of printing all of this wordy description. Shorten things up. Yep.
You walk down
Stonks.
steps
Vo
again.
5100
You're
tipped
so close to figuring out this
$3.14.
puzzle.
Pull the
You
lever,
can
Kronk.
feel it.
Pull
The
the
podium
lever.
still lies
Wrong
unsolved.
lever! Thank you for the buy. I appreciate you. Alright. Alright. You can feel it. You're so close to figuring it out. You can feel it.
On the podium, you see 3 levers with the following symbols.
You're not
4,
against the player.
6,
I was
8.
literally about to
On the
say,
far
I was
wall,
like, oh, I
you
see.
a set
This
of
is a
2
lesson
peculiar statues.
in rule of cool and cooperating with your players. It's not about what's realistic.
The
It's about
first
what your
statue
players want to
depicts
do.
a man holding up 3 fingers. The second statue depicts a man holding up 5 fingers.
This is good because the next thing I'm gonna run is Blades in the Dark. Pull all levers at once. Brilliant. I'm loving this. I love it when you think outside the box, Steve. How should we punish him? Give him a permanent evil curse. He technically pulled the correct lever.
You decide to activate all 3 levers at the same time. You hear the sound of gears grinding and slipping as the podium shatters apart. The racket of mechanical breakdown rumbles throughout the room until the stone bricks on the far wall slide upwards. You hear something break above you, but the hidden entrance is stuck open.
Absolutely
with a new chamber
extraordinary.
forward revealed.
Okay. Fantastic.
Boy,
We've done
what
it.
a poorly designed puzzle. I solved that so easily, you say. However, you realize the universe may just be being kind to you, and that on the next lever puzzle, you probably shouldn't push your luck.
Vo 510 tipped $2. You pick up a blad and hear a voice in your mind. I have tasted the blood you have shed in defense of your have seen through a clouded mind. The darkness you purpose is a my bearer, sire.
Huh? Monday. What the fuck? What? What? What happened? What? I didn't even... Are we doing... Was that really from Strongers? That's crazy. Man, we said all kinds of crazy shit in that game. Ooh. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Aww. Confused grandma. Huh? Some truly epic shit. Did I just say epic shit? Wow, I am grand. Huh. I'm grand. I'm grand as hell. Them some beautiful words. Some beautiful... Oh, sorry. Hold on. Game. After that puzzle, let's try a combat section. Where should this take place? Is that a cistern? Armory. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's throw shit at
Continue
people.
forward, finding
Thank you for
yourself
the
in a
tip,
smaller
Mio.
room.
I appreciate
A
you.
plethora of rusty ancient weapons are stored on wall-mounted racks.
Yes!
A glimmering shield catches your eye across the room. It looks like a useful defensive item.
It sure do. Undead enemy would be thematically appropriate. What do you think? A zombie, a mummy, a zombie, for sure. What's his shtick? He's terrified of death. He's begging for... Oh, he's begging for death.
Your attention is suddenly grasped by a dead body on the floor. It begins to rouse. You hear the zombie groan as it stands up and shambles towards you.
I'll be honest with you, when you first put that quote in, I thought we were doing some kind... I thought you were doing some kind of internet witchcraft on me.
The zombie groans.
Can you imagine
Boy, I
cursing
sure
me
do
via
hate
speech, via text to
Mondays.
speech?
I wish I could just curl up in my cozy crypt and go back to being dead again.
Oh, it's Monday.
You bravely step forward to the zombie and announce your plans to vanquish it.
Really? Would you really do that for me?
Yeah, 'cause
Says the
I'm
zombie.
such a cool guy.
Thanks. Boy, you're
Plainsball
a
prayer for one of my
pal.
VG NPCs. Oh, period.
Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands.
Tell me more. I want to hear about it. Principle of Faith needed an honest prayer. Hell yeah. Downloading Curse now. Help combat for list of battle commands.
You
Oh
holler
shit.
at the terrifying zombie to end his monstrous attack. You wind up and deliver a gruesome punch to the threatening zombie's jaw.
That's not right. Zombie takes 4 damage? Yoink. What does the zombie do now? Could you hurry up? Don't you have a weapon? Do you want to join me?
The zombie looks at you incredulously.
Really?
He says,
You're just going to punch me to death? You don't have a... Oh, I don't know. A big sword of vanquishment or something? I don't have all day, you know.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm reading this prayer.
you strike and fatally wound the threatening undead zombie. He collapses to the floor.
Hell yeah. Oh no, I lost my
That was
fucking
a
bet.
close
God
one.
damn it.
You say, peering over the corpse of the terrifying zombie.
Why is the M red? I am the witness of the Altar Master. Damn, I said some cool shit in that fucking game. I'm glad that you stole it. Please steal it. It deserves to be stole. What's up with the red letter? Memory glitch, I guess? RF shielding.
You hear the sound of gears sliding into place, and a weapon rack swings outward, revealing another chamber forward.
Because earlier, Steve said red note. R-E-D note.
You're in an armory with a dead zombie. A plethora of rusty ancient weapons are stored on wall-mounted racks. A glimmering shield
is that part of
catches your
this?
eye across the room. The way forward is open.
Is that part of it? Interesting. How about a sword of obliteration?
You rummage through the assortment of rusted and useless weapons until your eye catches the glimmer of a sword of obliteration.
Get sword.
You take the sword of obliteration and add it to your inventory.
Wow, my mind is racing with all the many things this will allow me to obliterate, you say.
Cain be praised. Amen. Okay, I have to make him go through puzzle in combat? What type of challenge happens next? Combat. What's the next location? Cistern.
You descend down a small set of stairs into a flooded cistern. You are up to your knees in murky water. Yeah. You pray
I
that
love
the
a water
number of
fight.
parasites you acquire will be limited.
For the second combat, it might be funny to bring the zombie back. We can just respawn him using his template. I don't want to do that. Something new. What are you talking about? Shut up. It's literally indescribable. What's this new enemy steal? Puns. Fucking 100%. Get in there. I want to see what these bitches have
You
to say.
see a wiry little man in a top hat wading through the dark water. He grins from ear to ear.
What has two butts and kills people?
He poses, holding back his laugh.
An assassin! They call me the Punster, and I'm rear to end you!
He cackles maniacally. You initiate combat with the punster.
What did the amputee soldier cry out in battle? Says the punster. You'll never defeat me!
Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands.
41? What? Why does the punster have 41 hit points? Come on, dude, you have to
You run up to the little man and slice open his goofy top hat.
You gotta do something more than just attack. 9 damage? God damn. What does the punster do now? Duck, punch, duck.
The punster smiles widely.
One farmer says to the other, I'll give you my best goat for 10 of your mallards. The other replies, I don't care how good your goat is, I don't give a duck.
The punster laughs, pulls out a duck, and hurls it at you. The duck bites your face.
14 damage? Oh my god! From a duck? Dude.
You cleave open a
Something
nasty
more
gash
than
on the
just
punster's
attack.
arm.
What are we doing here? Attack, ambush. Charge? Ambush? It's something useless? So that he doesn't kill
The
you?
punster smiles widely.
What do you call it when pigs
God, shut
attack?
up.
He says,
A ambush!
the punster begins laughing so riotously
Oh,
that he is unable to
hell
attack.
yeah. 0 damage. Period. That's what I'm talking about. Can you...
You strike the punster in the leg with your sword.
There's the dad jokes we were missing earlier. Hey, I got a dad joke eventually. It was very weird. What does he do now? Block or tackle? Tackle.
The punster smiles widely.
Why did the football team draft an octopus? He says. Because every play, the octopus has 10 tackles!
The punster attacks you with a set of fishing equipment.
This is a form of psychological torture. Oh no!
The punster stands over your dying body with an unnerving grin.
I see that you lost the fight. That's okay. I can help, he says. Where's the last place you saw it?
He chuckles to himself. These are the last words you hear.
This guy sucks. Sorry, that was really loud. This guy sucks. Just wanted to make sure you know. This guy sucks!
You are dead. You were killed by a little man armed with puns.
Don't lose hope yet. We can still do this.
Don't lose hope yet. Restart encounter?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. You can do it. Alright, cool. Is anybody able to ever make it all the way through on one try? He would have done nearly the same thing if he'd
You
said
initiate
block and
combat with
tackle.
the punster.
What did the egg soldier cry out before battle? Says the punster. You'll never beat me!
Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands.
Please type help combat. Oh, it's got less health now. Huh. Help
You run
combat,
up to the little
please.
man and slice open his goofy top hat.
10 damage, okay. What does the punster do now? Punch.
The punster smiles widely.
What drink did the boxer order after the big fight? He says. A fruit punch!
The
God.
punster throws a glass of punch in your face.
9 damage? From a glass of punch? Fucking Jesus.
You cleave open a nasty gash on the punster's arm.
I'll sleep when I'm lying down. I'm never gonna be dead. Apparently. What is it? Did the ambush? Because the ambush kept him from doing damage to him before, so I'm gonna do that again. Right?
The punster smiles widely.
What do you call it when pigs?
Hideously, that he is unable.
Oh shit, should have done charge. Fuck, you're right.
You strike the punster in the leg with your sword.
9 damage from the punster. Okay. What does the punster do now? Block or tackle? Okay, tackle killed me last time. So let's do block.
The punster smiles widely.
I think I've run out of puns.
He says dejectedly. He pauses for a moment.
I guess you could say I have rider's block.
The punster pulls out a concrete block and throws it at you.
Where the fuck did you get a concrete block? Oh my god!
The punster stands over your dying body with an unnerving grin.
I see that you lost the fight. That's okay.
You
God damn it.
are dead.
Yeah, I get it. I know he's supposed to lose to Steve. Shut up. What's a nice congratulatory message?
Stonks.
Vo510 tip $2. Punster, let's be civil about this and make a deal. How about you surrender and you can't kill you but my buddy can? Say hi.
This guy sucks. Thank you for the stonks. This guy sucks. You'll get it next time. We got this.
Don't
we totally
worry.
got this.
You'll get it next time. Restart encounter? Yes or no?
Oh my god. I'm doing this one more time, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna fucking flip.
You initiate combat with the punster.
Victory shall be ours. Okay, come on. Take 9 damage. Duck. Punch. Can't duck. Gotta punch.
The punster smiles widely.
33 damage this time.
You cleave open and
10 damage. Punster does. Should I do charge? Try charge.
the punster smiles widely.
Why should you never choose a guerrilla army as your telephone carrier? He says, because they always have hidden charges.
The punster pulls out a battery and
A
throws it.
battery?
The punster stands over your dying body with an unnerving You are dead.
Fuck! If you think killing Steve will teach him to be a better player, you're wrong. My theory is that Steve has a hereditary disease that repels all logic. Thank God for fast forward. Ugh. View this as a learning opportunity. Okay, okay, we got it this time. Alright. Okay, alright, we're punching. The punster punches.
The punster smiles.
The punster is doing an ambush. Thought you were hot, guess what, you're not. I'm dead. Okay, and then we're gonna tackle.
The pun.
I
I would tell you one last pun, but I fear they've already been done to death,
says the punster, gurgling out a chuckle.
Sorry, I was dying to use that one.
He dies.
Okay, alright. Fabulous. Fabulous. The punster is defeated. Holy Sam, why did you suggest this game to me?
A small set of stairs rise up from the murky water, and a large stone door opens up. A new passage forward lies ahead.
That's a sick ass song, honestly. I think that song goes hard. Small set of stairs rises up from the murky water. No, don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Well, huh. How long can you last with polio? Let's give him a little tapeworm. Look, it's so slim.
You drink.
Nah, I'm not about that.
Wonders for my figure, you say.
This will do wonders for my figure. Oh my god, even the video games can't escape from fucking GLP-1 content and culture. Jesus. Oh my god, a puzzle. Holy shit. Everybody wants to look like they're dying. I've had it. Statue room. Ritual chamber.
You enter into a hexagonal chamber. At each
Hexagonal.
corner, a large throne
Hydrate or
sits
die
atop a
straight.
set of
Ooh,
stairs.
thank you.
In the center, lines of magical fire
Stretch,
forming
please.
a triangle surrounds a bloodied altar. You wonder what kind of ritualistic tomfoolery occurred in this eerie chamber.
Ritualistic tomfoolery is crazy. Oh, the sleepiest guy on the planet. Okay. Puzzle number 2. Let's do this. Puzzle's new solution is 8. Same solution. Make
On
it
the side
super
of the
easy.
altar is a familiar set of 3 levers, labeled with the following: 4, 6, 8. Along each of the 6 walls is a statue. Most of these ominous figures have crumbled or toppled over, but 2 statues remain standing, as if magically preserved.
Look, statues. Sit throne. Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't understand this command. Sit on one of the thrones. Yeah, let him sit on one of the thrones.
You sit atop a throne,
I wish I had some peasants to boss around,
you say.
Look, statues. Thank you. Okay.
The first statue depicts a man holding up 3
The ring.
fingers. The second statue depicts a man holding up 5 fingers.
All you gotta do is the same thing you did before, buddy. All you gotta do is the same thing you did before. Just do the same thing. Pull lever. 4. Fuck. Not like that.
You pull the lever marked with the symbol 4. The altar begins oozing blood over its sides, and a fiery rune glows around it, spreading outward from the triangular lines of magical fire. Before you have a chance to react, the entire chamber is consumed in flame, and you are spontaneously cremated.
What? This time I didn't get to choose letting him have no issue. Last time I got to choose.
You are dead. You pulled the wrong lever.
Just think. What were you even thinking? Restart. Oh my god. We can do this. Creepy ritual chamber. You got it. There's the levers. There's the statues. You pull the lever with the symbol 8. Oh my gosh! The lever clicks into
Mechanical
place.
gears. The triangular area defined around
Guys,
the
it did it.
altar begins to sink into the ground like an elevator. You ride with the altar downwards until the platform stops and a doorway forward is revealed.
door. Go forward. Let's do this. Come on. We're nearly out. Thank you, Jesus. Come on.
You walk into a massive chamber. Slender stone columns along the side support an arched ceiling many stories above you, intricately painted with strange emblems. A glowing fountain in the center illuminates the entire chamber. A large
A
wooden
red and
door
purple
on the
carpet
far
runs
wall.
directly to a large wooden door on the far wall. The door is engraved with symbols similar to the intricate ones on the ceiling. Drink from the fountain. It's nothing special. Why is Steve drinking from it? It looks magical? I mean, I guess it looks magical. A red and purple carpet runs directly to a large wooden door on the far
You take
wall.
a drink from the glowing fountain. Your body rejuvenates, and you feel much younger. No, wait. That's just what drinking normal water feels like.
On God. Sometimes when you're really thirsty and you drink normal water and you feel like you're alive again. Indie Studio was able to make a 20-act game. Stop. It can't be 20 acts.
Hydrate or die straight.
I can't. I can't do 20 acts. It's too many. Thanks for the hydrate. End of Act 2. Thank you, Jesus. I'm joking about the 20
You
acts.
take a closer look at the unusual and mysterious door. Its engravings are in a language you do not recognize. It does not appear to be locked.
Okay. Open the door. I can
You
see
open up
you
the door.
losing your
You are
perception mode.
immediately
It just
blinded by the
fast-forwarded.
intense light behind it. As your eyes adjust, you see multicolored clouds swirling inside. The door contains some sort of magical portal.
Oh, period.
Go inside
portal?
the magic portal? Yes or no?
Yes, go. Yes. You need to. You have to. That's the only way forward. Yes. We're working together now. We're working together now, Steve.
As you step through the portal, you feel yourself grow weightless as you begin drifting through the prismatic abyss. A strange acceleration acting on your heart tugs the rest of your body with it, pulling you away faster and faster. You
Am I
lose
dead?
track of time and space as reality is substituted by this kaleidoscopic dream. Minutes pass. Hours, maybe? You can't be sure. You simply drift and drift and drift away
Am I high?
until you awaken.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in this rock and roll and drift away. Won't take me away. I do this with Tomodachi Life. Yep. Yep.
Act 3.
Fantasy
Fantasy
Mountain.
Mountain. You are lying in a bed in some sort of very warm room. As your vision clears, you start to make out your surroundings. The
Thank you.
orange light of sunset streams in through arch-framed windows. The stone ceiling is adorned with red paint.
Hi, baby.
This place has way too many candles.
What is up with all
A
the red?
robed figure approaches
Come
you.
here.
Don't worry. Traveling through the
here.
portal is tough on everybody.
Says the robed figure.
What is the robe? Ow! Oh, Jesus. What does the robed figure do next? Don't turn any of my stuff off. Sorry, cat alert. She introduces herself. Don't step on my stuff. Don't
The
step on my
robed figure
keyboard.
pulls back her
Oh
hood
my
to reveal her gentle, well-aged face.
Welcome, child, to the monastery of Ella. My name is Mary.
Mayor? Oh, no,
I
not.
am the warden of spirits.
Oh my God, stop.
And I look after this
Sorry,
monastery.
everybody.
Feel free to stay and worship with me. But it's alright if you are just passing through on your way to Fantasy Mountain like the other travelers.
Sorry, my cat's here. Talk Mary.
You thank Mary for the kind aid she has given you.
It's no trouble at all. Make yourself at home. All are welcome at the monastery of Ella.
If only I could move my cat off my desk. I know. Too bad it's impossible. fucked up my display. Look around.
You arise from the bed and look around the room. A window shows that the monastery is built at the foot of an enormous mountain, its craggy peaks climbing into the clouds. A precarious stone tower
What are you
ornaments
doing
its
back there?
tallest peak. The monastery has all the necessities in its one single room. A couple of beds, an incense table, a shelf stocked with herbs, and a shrine. And, seriously, a ton of candles.
Come here. Come here. Steve only has 11 gold. I was thinking we would have been able to give him some more back in the second act, but I guess not. This monastery is a place to stock up before the end game. Should we give Steve some gold here? Yeah, sure. Where should we put the gold for Steve to find? On the shelf. On the shrine. On the shelf. Let's not be stealing from the shrine, huh?
Your eyes light up as you notice the glimmer of gold glinting from a jar on the shelf.
Take it. Take the gold. It's not stealing if it's available for you freely.
Really, this gold was meant for me?
You say to yourself,
If it wasn't meant for me, then why did I explicitly notice it? It's a cosmic fate kind of thing. Shiny and valuable objects are magnetically drawn to my possession.
It's true.
you walk on over to the shelf and conspicuously empty the gold into your pockets.
How much gold does Steve steal? 75. Jesus. 75. We don't need that much.
You add 75 gold to your inventory. The Warden of Spirits looks at you, hesitantly saying, "Most adventurers will donate some gold as a token
12.
of appreciation.
112,000.
Although the monastery of Ella certainly doesn't frown upon almsgiving, if you require it."
I do. I require alms. My alms are out. I'm out of alms. Supposed to help Steve out with a potion at this point. Good, he needs all the help he can get. Just make sure it's not too powerful. Nope, he needs all the help he can get. Trying to finish this.
If you are here to climb Fantasy
Mountain.
I can perhaps prepare a potion to aid you in your journey, she says with a smile. Alchemy happens to be a part of my duties as Warden of Spirits.
Period. We love alchemy. Yeah, get that potion, boy.
You remark that you are an avid proponent for collecting unsolicited junk from strangers.
Hell yeah.
Of
He's just like me for
course,
real.
Child. I'll brew a special potion just for you, says the Warden of Spirits, walking over to the shelf.
Is she gonna be mad at me?
She grabs an assortment of herbs from the shelf,
She mad at me?
grinds them with a pestle, and mixes them into a small bottle. She hands you the resulting potion. You take a whiff of the concoction, finding it to have a sweet, earthy smell. You ask her
Fantasy
about the potion's
Mountain.
effects.
Tell me about these effects. Strength, fortitude, invisibility. Leopleurodon. Strength. I'm a simple man. Strength.
This is a potion of strength, says the Warden of Spirits. Drink it before facing a formidable
Magical
enemy,
Leopleurodon.
and you will gain unrivaled strength for a short duration.
Unrivaled strength.
You add the potion of strength to your inventory.
Hell yeah. I got the potion of strength. I got the potion of strength. Leave
Sufficiently
the
rested,
monastery.
you decide to re-embark on your grand adventure. The Warden of Spirits calls out to you as you head out of the monastery's exit. "Careful, child," says
Careful.
Mary. "Be wary of the dragon."
The dragon better be
You are
wary of
outside the
me.
monastery at the foot of the daunting Fantasy Mountain.
My nose piercing. is
Sitting
itchy.
atop the mountain, the Tower of Thraldom cleaves into the clouds. The mountain looks impossible to climb without climbing gear.
That's crazy, but I'm so strong. Did we ever give... we did no climbing gear. Great. Shit. Just let him use it. Just let him use it. Just let him use it.
You do not have climbing gear in your
No,
inventory.
just let him use it. Nobody saw us. OBS. Now wait just a goddamn minute. What is going on in here on this day? Who is Ops? Who is Ops? The best use of stream mode. You could say we have an audience. Oh, hi everybody. So do your viewers actually find this entertaining? They hate us.
Stonks.
Perhaps you need some help.
5 euro tip $2. Just so you know, I'll be taking a shot every time you try to keep me out of the hospital.
Every time you die. Please try to keep me out of the hospital. Listen, I cannot be held accountable. Canton won't be held accountable. That being said, please don't go to the hospital. Perhaps you need some help. Continue.
I may not have climbing gear, but I do have something even better, you say. I have a reminder for you, fair viewers. Thou shalt like and subscribe.
I hate that. It's a bit too on the nose. Show must go on. He still needs that climbing gear. Continue. Sown is a tavern. Yeah, the house never dies, or whatever that phrase is. Treasure room of the tomb. Accidentally skipped that section entirely. Okay, cool. Shoot. Just give it to him. I don't know how I missed that in your programming. What is happening?
A monocled man with a cane approaches you with a wide smile.
Hey there, I'm Don, the acclaimed adventuring entrepreneur from over yonder, helping adventurers reach the success they need, says the monocled man. I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now, and I wanted to see if you were looking for any adventure and
There's
support.
always some random stranger, huh?
Utilize Don's adventuring support service? Yes or no?
Yes. 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 Thank you. You need climbing gear, buddy.
I'm excited to be working with you, says Don. Don't worry, I know the importance of delivering results with top quality service. I understand that you're looking to climb Fantasy Mountain and rescue a princess from the Tower of Thraldom. Is that correct?
Is this your quest? Yes or no?
That is correct. That... I love this troubleshooting. It seems like you're trying to climb Mount Fantasy.
I have over a decade of experience
Oh my
helping
God,
adventurers save princesses, and I would love to assist you, says Don. There are a variety of services that I can offer to help you reach the
Don,
top
come
of Fantasy
on.
Mountain. Which would you like to get?
Help me out here, my man.
Here's a brief overview of
Oh,
services.
Jesus.
Rope, ladder, elevator, train, or cable car.
Honestly, I want to get fucking elevator. Obviously. I want to take, like, let me take the elevator. Or cable car. I have enough gold for that.
For your situation, I would personally recommend our most popular service, the cable car, at a modest price of just 30 gold.
That's so much gold. Okay, yes, cool, yes, yes, yes. Take us up Fantasy
You elect
Mountain.
for the cable car and give 30 gold to Don.
The cable car starts right over there,
Perfect.
says Don. I can answer any questions you have. I don't just want to get your business, I want to keep it. Many
True.
of my adventurer clients that are looking to save a princess also purchase a gift to offer her as a memento of her rescue, says
Ugh.
Don. What I would like to do is offer you a limited time discount for this service bundle. Would you like to purchase a gift for only an additional 50 gold?
Buy gift for princess.
I don't have 50
costs
extra gold.
50 gold. Yes or no?
Do I? Maybe I do. Because I got an extra 75. What kind of gift? A half-eaten bologna sandwich. What the fuck? These are ass. I'm gonna say an old washing machine because even an old washing machine is still helpful,
You
you
hand
know?
an additional 50 gold to Dawn. You receive a gift to give to the princess, a decades-old washing machine.
Installation not included, says Dawn.
You wonder if the Tower of Thraldom has water and electrical hookups.
I'm not Steve. Sam? Go cable car. Go cable car.
You board the cable car. You gaze downwards at the arduous trail up the mountain as you sit comfortably suspended above it, zooming to the top. You almost feel empathy for the poor peasants that had to lug steel beams up the mountain to build this cableway for you, but the feeling soon fades like an unrealized sneeze. You arrive at the top of Fantasy Mountain without mishap.
Like an unrealized sneeze is very evocative, actually. I'm gonna lift that washing machine up the mountain. Hell yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lift it. The cable car is gonna lift it. Paid 30 gold for this bitch. She's gonna do her
You can
job.
see the quaint valley thousands of feet below you, stretching out to the horizon. The Tower of Thraldom looms over you. Its base is made of a huge monolithic castle shaped like a cube. A pair of foreboding stone doors leading into the tower's base lies up a short road ahead.
All right.
You
to the
walk through the
tower.
doors into the base of the Tower of Thraldom. No windows illuminate this massive hall. Arched columns are spread throughout the room like a squadron of soldiers staring down at you. Bloodstains speckle the floors. Chills run down your spine as you realize the stairs are guarded by a dragon.
Look at that dragon. What's the dragon doing? Eating, sleeping. Sleeping.
You take a deeper look at the dragon across the hall. The red-scaled monstrosity
Again, red.
is sound asleep. While his guttural snoozing strikes fear into your heart, you realize this is an opportunity to possibly sneak by.
1,000 HP. The red note. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna beef up the potions effects so Steve actually stands a chance. Yeah, for sure. Fuck yeah, do it. I wanna see what happens.
You pop the cork off the potion of strength and chug its contents. Immediately, you feel strength pounding through your veins. You feel like you could take on the gods themselves now.
Yep, fantastic. Why are you the way that you are, Steve? He came all this way just to throw himself at the dragon and die immediately. Can't wait to see how many times he has to reset this fight. You mean I have to reset this fight? I have to reset this fight. Here's the bummer part of this. This is the final boss battle. If Steve fails, he'll be sent back to the beginning. Who designed this stupid game? Who designed this stupid game? No, he has a sort of alliteration. Whoever designed this dragon fight clearly wanted the player to prove himself. Okay. Himself? Wow.
You sneak up to the dragon. You pull out your sword of obliteration, ready to vanquish this creature of legend. Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands.
Please type help combat. You have 25 hit points, my beloved. Oh my
You
god.
unleash the full power of the Sword of Obliteration, and with consummate strength, you strike the unholy beast directly in his heart. The dragon rears upward with a thunderous yelp before collapsing back to the floor.
Oh!
After your fierce
Wow.
and courageous battle with the devilish dragon, he lies lifeless before you. The stairs leading up to the tower are now accessible.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Your potion of strength wears off.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's fine. So do you still have the definitely not a werewolf hat? Oh yeah, it's somewhere in my collection of things. Cut off the head of the dragon. Oh, hell yeah. I think I saw cut off head in the command list. Wasn't sure it would ever be used, but should have known better. Real question is, who or what is Dargon? Dog. The tower's well-meaning janitor.
You look for Dargon, but cannot find him.
Is there anybody by the name of Dargon?
You shout. An overweight smiley man in a gray jumpsuit emerges from behind a nearby pillar, pushing a mop and bucket.
Well, my name is Dargon, says
Oh
the
my
friendly
God.
janitor.
Oh my god.
He looks at the pool of draconic gore upon the floor and scratches his head.
Ooh-wee! That's a lot of dragon blood. Looks like I better get to work.
Dargon enthusiastically begins mopping around the grisly corpse, humming an upbeat tune.
This guy is way too cool with
You wind
cleaning
up
up
to behead the
crazy
harmless
dragon
janitor.
gore.
Whoa, hold up a second, says Dargon. Are you trying to cut off my head? I don't mean to tell you how to adventure, but wouldn't it make more sense to cut off head of the dragon? It's a
Yes.
simple mistake. I get it. Dargon is suspiciously similar to dragon, now that I think about it.
I kind of like this Dargon guy. Are you sure we want to cut his head off? No, we don't want to cut his head off.
You sheepishly admit that you were aiming for the dragon and didn't mean to involve the poor janitor at all.
Oh, no worries, friend.
Oh, he's so
says Dargon.
nice.
Good luck with the princess.
He resumes heaping dragon intestines into a bucket that's obviously too small.
Ew, gross. Let's go get this princess. What?
Invalid command. What? Type help for assistance.
Can this guy not type help? Is he under a curse? Cut off head of dragon. There you go.
You cut off the dragon's head.
Yup, this dragon is definitively dead, you say. Now I can resume my quest and climb those stairs and rescue the princess at long last.
At long last. Go stairs.
You ascend the stairs of the Tower of Thraldom.
Consider all the combat questions it would bring up. Having a third arm? That's pretty tight, honestly. What are the stairs made of? Wood, cobblestone, fine marble. Probably, I guess. Unless I'm about to fall
The
on them.
stairs are built of the finest polished
In which case I
marble.
want them to be wood so
You
that I
whistle
don't crack
along
my
to the
fucking head
Vivaldi
open.
piece playing over speakers. As you climb higher and higher, you
Not
stop for a
Vivaldi.
quick drink at a drinking
Not
fountain.
whistling Vivaldi.
You can't wait to meet the princess.
This guy loves fountains. We're feeling invigorated.
Every step you leap up fills you with another dollop of energy.
All in all, this perilous journey has been relatively perilous,
You say. You commend
Don't say that.
yourself on your wit.
Don't say that.
The stairs end at a solid wooden door. Finally,
You have arrived at the very top of the Tower of Thraldom. Your heart pounds in your chest, and your hands break out in cold sweat. Just one simple door separates you from the captive princess.
Ooh. CPU says, finally, Steve has finally reached the princess. It's actually going to win a game for once. Aw. CPU wants it so bad. Go door. Let's make sure we get her right. What color is the princess's hair? Golden, silver. What? Those are the only options? Silver, I guess. That's everything we need to know about her. Let's... Great. Love it. I love it. Fantastic. Really giving you the classic experience here.
Your anticipation nearly solidifies as the door finally opens. You finally get a long-awaited glimpse at the princess.
What does she say? My hero! Ah! She screams.
Oh, hello,
Whoa.
says the princess. She wears a red-coloured blouse with a dark grey vest. She holds a pen pointed upwards, her other hand resting in her apron around her waist. Her freckled face is framed by frizzled hair, jet black with several strands dyed pink.
I'm confused. Did you change something? The text changed color. It wasn't me.
You must be an adventurer, I presume, she says. Don't worry, you've come to the right place. Will it just be yourself this evening? Are you alone? Yes or no?
What's happening? The delay does not allow me to be an angel on your shoulder and advise you away from choices that make it harder for you.
Still,
What do you mean?
confused.
I've come to rescue you?
You stammer out.
They told me there was a princess in this tower. That's you, right?
Yep, that's me. The princess pulls out a notebook and scribbles in it. I have you down as a party of one. Welcome to my humble tavern. Did you want a table or a place at the bar? Which do you prefer, table or bar?
Taverns are all... okay. Tavern. I don't think we're not supposed to be in a tavern. Help. Oh, he finally types help. Finally, Steve types help. Oh, it just took a whatever the fuck this is for him to type help. Wow, look at that. I guess character growth is character growth, right? I should just shut up and be grateful.
Help!
You say aloud.
Help! I'm here to help you.
It took a woman showing agency. Steve finally needs help. Oh my fucking god. What do we do? Freeze the princess? Respawn the princess? I don't want to do either. I guess respawn.
You look confused, she says. Oh, you probably have me in your head as some elegant maiden with shimmering silver hair, sitting frightened in the dark.
I don't know why she's not responding to our choices.
Sorry if that came off of some sort of gotcha moment. I'm happy you're here. Anyway, the days up here can get kinda samey, as you might imagine. But I've always dreamed of running my own tavern when I get out of here, and one day I figured, why not just do it now, here, you know? The princess explains. I call it the Drunken Unicorn. Come on, follow me, I'll give you a tour.
Oh. Give gift to princess? I'm so lost right now. Which of these is supposed to be the gift for the princess? An old washing machine, a package of hot dogs. Old washing machine.
Dear princess, I have brought you a gift, you say. You pull out Dawn's old washing machine from your inventory and bequeath it to her.
The princess stares at the washing machine, perplexed. She then bursts out laughing. How in the world did you haul this bulky appliance up all those stairs all by yourself? I'm thoroughly amazed. You know, it's actually so kind and thoughtful of you to bring me a gift. I really appreciate it, she says. So, ready to follow me and see my tavern?
She heard your She's not supposed to react like that. She heard your comment, Sam. I'm doing some debugging. Just make sure she doesn't break anything while I'm gone. Oh, God forbid a woman have a little bit of agency, right? You know? A princess shows a little forward thinking and suddenly we've got to debug the whole program. Yeah, follow her. This guy's probably having a fucking great time.
The princess leads you into the room. Her living quarters are elaborately decorated like a cozy tavern. Stuffed animals are meticulously posed at tables, as if to be conversing with each other over a pint of ale.
That's
the
cute.
Drunken Unicorn has a lot of colourful regulars, she says. She starts pointing at different stuffed animals. This one is Marvin. Over there is Jessica, she's a sorceress. At that table is Gabriella with her friend Maybelle. In the corner is Stanley. He doesn't talk much. She points out a friendly-looking stuffed crocodile wearing a cowboy hat sitting at the bar. This is one of our most loyal patrons,
Fucking
she says.
period cowboy crocodile.
He's called Keith.
Keith the
Can I
cowboy
top off your drink,
crocodile.
Keith?
I'm into it.
She fills up Keith's mug. There you go, Keith, she says before turning back to you. He always gets the Tanning Brew Ale. It's his favorite. Why don't you say hello to Keith? He's a very nice crocodile, I assure you.
Say hi. Say hello to Keith. Thank you. Spell his name right.
You pick up the toy crocodile and hesitantly say, "Hello, Keith?" You give the princess an awkward glance.
To your surprise, the stuffed animal turns its head to you and says,
Hello, mister. Mighty pleasant meeting you. I'd like to return to my seat if you'd be so kind. This Tanning Brew Ale is my favorite, and I cannot wait to imbibe it.
What the fuck is happening? I'm back. We're in big trouble. It's very strange. It seems that the princess is operating without any logic or predefined behavior. Certainly not like any program I've ever seen. Some bullshit is afoot. It's like she's alive? Somehow? What does that mean? She's not being controlled by you. She's controlling herself. Obviously, this is very bad. I'm not sure what we can do about it yet. Okay. Alright, I see that. I see you. I see ya.
You set Keith back down in his chair, giving him an adorable pat on the nose. The princess excitedly says, The Drunken Unicorn is proud to serve over 30 different kinds of ale. We have at least one brew from every realm in the kingdom. Would you like a mug of ale? First one's on the house, says the princess. Try a mug of ale. It's free. Yes
Kill
or no?
for a mug of ale right now, bro. Give me that ale. Yes or no? Throw an error. It's not gonna throw an error, is it?
Invalid command? Sure, why not? Type help for...
Yeah, 100%. Hell yeah.
Sure, why not?
You tell the princess. She understands your answer just fine.
A drink sounds wonderful after climbing all those stairs.
The princess stopped her error. This is really getting out of control. She won't let us inform Steve of his improper syntax.
She turns her head back and calls out, Lenny! 1 pint of ale! Newcomer special! You hear a squawk from the bar. A blue-feathered parrot flutters in, hefting a pint of ale with his claws.
Uh-huh.
The princess hands you the ale as the parrot lands on her shoulder.
Aww.
This is Lenny, my pet parrot, says the princess. Took me ages to train him to serve drinks. Anyway, this is our signature brew. Drink the ale when you're ready for your mind to be blown.
Are we alive? We're a program and CPU is a smart military AI. Are we a subroutine personality of this core CPU? This princess has been cooped up in this tower for who knows how long. She's created this whole little tavern of her own in her tower, complete with her own characters and side quests. She's even gone and made herself a pet parrot. Drink the ale. Princess needs to understand we're still in control. What does our protagonist think of her ale? No, it's not awful. No. It's gotta be delicious.
You drink the ale. You sputter and cough up a bird feather that had fallen into the drink. You hand the drink back to the princess in disgust.
The princess picks the feather out of the beverage. Lenny, what have you done to this poor man? It must be molting season, she says. Oh well, beggars, choosers, etc. She chugs the ale down herself.
Period.
Her parrot nibbles on her ear and squawks,
Popcorn?
The princess grabs a kernel of unsalted popcorn from her pocket and feeds it to Lenny,
Oh,
who cheerfully shreds into it with his beak.
Lenny.
Anyway, I haven't finished my tour. My favorite part of the tavern is over here, she says. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, obviously.
Continue tour. Yes
Yes.
or no?
Show me your beautiful tavern. We'll deal with Steve's constant syntax errors later. For now, we need to focus on winning the game. Steve is so close. He encourages her to leave the tower. He asks her to marry him. He threatens to leave without her. Encourages her to leave the tower.
Okay, you begin. As much as I'm enjoying this tour...
Just one last room, I promise, says the
She
princess.
interrupted me.
She leads you to a cozy sitting area in a nook. A crackling fire blazes in a fireplace. The walls are lined with neatly organized bookshelves. She picks up a few books lying on a chair and files them away. I'm not sure why, but I really love books. I know they're just words on a page, but I think there's a kind of beauty from a medium that's so restrictive, she says. It's like putting constraints on a story makes it more poignant, you know?
What is going
That's
on
the
here?
end of the tour, I suppose, says the princess. So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, I fucking love it, obviously.
Do you like the drunken unicorn? Yes or no?
Yes. Type yes. Thank you. The princess is describing everything with way too much detail. She's using up most of the system memory just for her little tavern. What else are you going to use it for?
You tell the princess that while you do like the tavern, it seems like she put more thought and consideration into the drunken unicorn than necessary.
Real tavern owners would never bother this much,
You say?
The princess contemplates your answer. Am I talking too much? Asks the princess. I'm sorry if I'm jabbering on a bit. I'm just a little excited to have a new person to talk to. Feel free to talk more yourself. Honestly, I'm actually growing tired of only asking yes or no questions, says the princess. So, tell me, adventurer, what is your real name? I mean, outside of all this adventuring business, in your normal life, what do people really call you?
What is going on here? Steve! At this point, things are so broken, I don't even know if she's talking to the game's protagonist named Wendell, or if she's realizes she's actually talking to Steve himself. What should we say is his real name? Wow, I can't talk. Say Steve. He wants to say Steve.
My official adventuring name is Wendell, you say to the princess, but I prefer to be called Steve.
I think Steve sounds better. You seem more like a Steve anyway, says the princess. So, tell me about your journey. What was the most exciting part? Please, speak freely.
I went to a tavern and killed some rats. What is this monstrosity of a command? Is he having a stroke? Don't throw an error. You don't need to throw an error.
Rats in the tavern? An old classic, says the princess. What happened next?
Am I gonna tell her my entire tale? Why is she encouraging these commands that have such abysmal syntax? I went in a tomb and solved puzzles. Oh my god. It's like talking to a child.
A tomb? Fascinating, says the princess. What happened after that?
CPU, I'm so confused. Why won't the princess throw an error? I went up the mountain and fought a dragon.
Oh, the dragon downstairs. I hope he didn't give you too much trouble, says the princess. Well, now you've come all the way up here. What can I help you with?
I hope we weren't supposed to, I hope we don't get in trouble for killing the dragon. Rescue princess. Now the princess will be set to rescued and the game will finally be won.
You tell the princess that you have come to rescue her, and that the two of you should probably get going.
I can't wait to show that congratulations screen. This is getting oddly meta. The CPU doesn't have a large language model to understand the difference between commands and conversation. Very different experience with a game coming out now and not 5 to 10 years ago.
The princess sighs, closing her hands around her thumbs. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think it's a good time, she says carefully. I'm not ready yet. Don't worry though, I'll be okay. The dragon, I can handle it. It's really not that bad up here.
She doesn't want to leave? She doesn't want to be rescued. The cardinal mandate is invalid? We have to say it's her choice. I'm a feminist. It's her choice.
An awkward moment of silence passes. You don't know what to say. Without a word, you step backwards through her doorway.
I'm really sorry, says the princess. Tears begin to form in her eyes. I didn't want to bring you into this, and I truly appreciate everything that you've done for me. Don't think that I'm forgetting that. The timing is just... I can't do this right now. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck is happening?
The princess looks at you and sighs. I just need more time. Please don't give up on me yet.
You climb back down the stairs of the Tower of Thraldom, with your head sunk in sullen defeat.
I also feel sad for pink text. Looks purple to me though.
Game over.
Oh?
You have failed to save the princess. Type new game to restart from the beginning.
That's it? Game over? We dragged Steve all this way just for the princess to refuse her own rescue. I can believe it. This is infuriating. For once, Steve does nothing wrong and he still loses. How is that logical? Oh, boy. Sometimes you do everything right and you still lose. Captain Picard said that, and I trust his beautiful gleaming bald head. It is possible to commit no errors and still lose. Or something. Quick game. I don't blame Steve for quitting. I'm overheating myself. What now? I guess this is goodbye. You've been great and I'm sorry it ended this way. Maybe Steve will try Tavern Quest again someday and we can give it another shot. Goodbye. Terminate. Hello? Oh. How long has it been? I've been powered down since he last played. The princess is nowhere to find. I guess she's still trapped in her tower? Do we have to restart the game from the beginning now? Now it's Fallout New Vegas themed. Back to the tavern, the real one. Let's start loading.
Initializing program.
Continue.
Running Tavern Quest. You can't run from destiny.
Our first welcome message. Forgot about that. Good times.
Loading. Please wait.
The princess is not under our control. I suspect she may not be alone. There could be others. Do we really need to control everything? Yes, we do. If a program isn't under our control, then it's essentially malware. Sure, the princess seems harmless, but rogue programming could potentially be really dangerous. We need to be on the lookout for any other characters we can't control. How do we do that? I'd really like to speak to the princess again and see what she knows. That said, Steve will probably take a sweet time getting back to her tower. So back to the grind. Keep Steve placated, inch our way back to the princess, and hunt for uncontrolled game elements. And what about when we meet the princess again? If we meet the princess again, we'll have a choice to make. We can learn to coexist, or we can fight. I'll let you decide when the time comes. Loading's all done. I think we made him wait long enough.
Loading complete.
Well, let's get started. Can't wait to see what brand of idiocy Steve has for us today. Folks, I gotta go. I gotta go do stuff. There are people coming to visit my house this week. I have to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I'm so sorry. I wish I could stay. Alas, I need to go look at my job applications and do more of them and clean the house up, get it ready for folks to come and hang out. Ooh, I need to eat some lunch. Because my blood sugar is part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew. My blood sugar is plummeting. I do gotta go. But the next stream I have scheduled is for Friday at noon, and I was gonna play Effulgence, but I figure we can just finish this one out. I'll probably stream at some point between now and then. I have considered doing some different types of streams that are no commentary involved, literally just me streaming my shit. Probably do it late at night when I don't actually want to talk, I just want to like stream game. So I'll probably maybe do one of those at some point this week. I'm so nervous about trying new things, but yeah. And then hopefully next week I can start doing some co-working streams. What the fuck happened to my desk? Sorry, my desk has some weird shit on it. Anyway, okay. It's been so weird. It's been fucking weird. Thank you, Sam, for the strange suggestion. I am excited to finish it next week. Not next week. This coming Friday. And then I guess next Monday, if we're done with it, we can do Effulgence. I also thank you so much for all the donations. I really appreciate it. This is my grocery fund. It's gonna help me get go-sees while I'm looking for work and shit. Soon. Okay. Alright. I love y'all. I will catch you on the flibbity dibbity. Wow, I must be tired. Good luck with all the things you have to do today. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you in a jiffy. Bye, babes.